as a meditation. So all it deals with is the breath itself, drawing a long, deep, smooth, even stream of air into your body. And as you exhale, you audibly say the mantra Go, Ra, Ang, Ga. Maybe for those of you that are new especially, perhaps we'll say it one time together. It's just Go, Ra, Ang, Ga. Yeah, so there's 4 syllables. So, pretty simple. I'm not going to go into any detail about the breath because everyone knows how to breathe, presumably, otherwise you wouldn't be here. So, but just, that relaxing breath. And so, if for some reason you're short of your breath, you can take it halfway through, like for example, Go, Ra, and maybe you have to draw the breath in again and then to finish off. But if you can maintain it all in one breath, all the better. So it's pretty easy. We've got it going with the track in the background. So for 2 times we can just listen to these guys go through it, get the rhythm there. So you'll be breathing in here, of course. Breathing out and audibly saying the sound. Thanks. Breathing in. So let's draw the breath again and we'll follow these guys. Just resting on the sound. Alright, so we'll just do 3 more. Alright, so just listening for the next 3 mantras. Okay, so if your eyes were shut, you can slowly open them and become aware of the room again. And from there, if you want to rub your hands gently together and just up and down your face a couple of times. And what all you're doing is using the sense of touch to bring your awareness back into your body. Especially if you've been doing it for a prolonged period of time, this type of meditation. So pretty simple. Once again, it's a type of kirtan. It's set without melody. We're just vibrating the sound. And so kirtan is any situation where we have 2 or more people chanting. But specifically in Sankirtan, one person will lead and all the rest follow, and it's generally with melody. Otherwise, group chanting, kirtan. And of course you can chant on your own as well. On your beads, this is called japa. So if you have beads and you want to chant on beads, Gopala, Govinda, Ram, or even Gauranga, it doesn't matter. It's not that one mantra is really any better than another. Alright, so today we'll start off, few of you have seen before. If anyone has any questions about anything, feel free to ask. I'll give you 30 seconds, we can just sit. And if something comes up, just ask. No problem. You have some curiosity in your mind about what is going on, or something in your own personal life on a spiritual level, maybe you're a little uncertain with. Yeah. In your spiritual path, you will hear many different ideas from different people. Of this there is no doubt. If you're looking for a spiritual answer in your life, then you may come into contact with various ideas or philosophies or like that. And some of them may contain a little bit of truth, some of them may contain a little more truth. Some may be downright off the rails. So it behooves us to understand what it is we're actually looking for in spiritual life. What am I really questing after? And ultimately it'll come down to the fact that each and every one of us has a very simple desire, and that's just to be happy. It's a natural desire for you, the living being, to always be happy. But you'll quickly find in association with this material energy and the material body you have on, covering you, that it's not always the case. You're not always going to be happy. There will be times of great discomfort, times of despair, times of anguish. You'll have times of sorrow, anger, confusion. And don't worry, you're not alone. Everyone's going through it to varying degrees. In the ancient Vedic texts, it vividly describes our position here in the material world, from the highest planet to the lowest. In other words, from the highest heavenly type planets in the upper regions of the universe, through this middle planetary system, and then down to the lower, what are called patala regions of the universe. All are places of misery. It doesn't say some, it says all. So even the higher planets are places of misery, let alone this middle planetary system and the lower planets. Wherein repeated birth and death take place. You can always know that if you're born into a situation, you're going to have to leave it. So that's an absolute truth. Birth and death are there. But it's got nothing to do with you. And you think, well, how can that be? I'm dying. Yeah. So in what we understand and what we can perceive is that upon a little inquiry into spiritual life, the fundamental part of spiritual life is to understand our essence as being an eternal spark of life in a temporary material designation. So whatever body you have on, you may have whatever the gender is insubsequential, it does not matter. It's got nothing to do with you, the living being, the soul, the eternal spark of life temporarily in your body. Bodies come and go according to your desire and according to your karma that will happen. And it's pretty much automatic. People, it's an interesting subject, because people, they equate all different kinds of things to that type of knowledge, people may say, it's just your belief, or it's your religious belief, or some nonsense like that. But actually, no, it's not the case. It's just the way it is. It's not my belief that the sun lights up the daylight. It's there. It's what's going on. It's quite apparent. Already in your body, if your body is 30 years old, you've reincarnated several times already. There's not one particle of matter in a 30-year-old body or a 20-year-old body or even a 10-year-old body. There's not even one particle of matter that is there from 5 to 7 years ago. Not one. So if you were your body, what part could you point to and say that is me? You cannot. Every single part of your body is renewed every 5 to 7 years. So the law of metabolism, as you're eating food and taking in air, water, sunlight, the molecular particles of your body are constantly renewing, constantly changing. The old ones fall off, the new ones arrive. So, but, a question you might ask yourself, especially if your body's a little older, is that, I do have a vivid memory of my childhood, when I had a 6-year-old body on, or my first day at school, or something like that. There'll be a memory. So what you have to ask yourself is that, who has that memory? It's the same you. You were there all those years ago starting school for the first day, on your first day at school. It was you. You experienced it. However, that body you had on then is long gone. Just like the body you have on today will soon in the future be long gone. But there's a constant factor of your awareness. I exist now, and I existed when I had a 5-year-old body on. With that, I know because I have that memory. It's still very vivid for me. In my case, I went to a Catholic school. Sister Mary Francis and all the lovely ladies there who used to take care of us, tolerate our nonsense. Very patient people, very sweet. Some of them are a little bit rough. But there's memories there. It was the same me experiencing all that time ago. And now I'm in this room here with you guys today. It's the same me. That's the constant awareness of self. I exist now, and I existed all those years ago. Similarly, you existed in the past. Krishna points out in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is literally means the song of God. Krishna sung it to Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. And he's explaining that never was there a time when I have not existed, nor you, nor all these kings before us. And never will there be a time when any of us will cease to exist or cease to be. He points out to the internality of the soul. You are eternal. The living being or the spirit soul is not burned by fire, moistened by water, withered by the wind. You are insoluble. You cannot be burned nor dried. You're eternally existing, always the same, never really touched by the material energy at all, although you're stuck in it. You're stuck in your particular material bodies. We have our particular bodies on. And it's kind of like a type of prison because you're here for a certain amount of time. But what you do with that time, you see, determines your future, determines whether you stay on this samsara, this cycle of birth, disease, old age and death, or whether you leave it behind. And it is not difficult to leave it behind. It is very, very simple. In fact, it's so simple, most people just don't get it. It's sad to say. There's got to be more to it. There's got to be more complex. Well, it can be. After all, the yoga wisdom is vastly broad. There's a lot of subject matters we can study. If you're a studious type of person and you want that, you need that to satisfy you, fine, it's there. Great detail about spiritual principles and how they work and what's going on in the universe, etc. Even in the Bhagavad Gita, there's great detail about the workings of the material nature. Krishna points it all out to us, how we're stuck here under the modes of material nature, the laws of material nature. And as long as we're trying to be independent, as long as we're thinking, I'm number one, I can do it myself, then you're going to be stuck here. And that's okay, you're allowed to do that. We're not saying it's bad, we're not saying it's good. It's just the way it is. Just like the sun in the middle of summer is hot. It's just the way it is. It's not about believing anything, not believing, it's just the way it is. So, this idea, like a lot of times you'll get people stating maybe they've finished some course or they've studied, maybe students or whatever, and I'm trying to discover myself, I'm trying to find out who I am. That's like becomes the big purpose of their life. But generally speaking, when you question a little bit, it'll be based on some material platform. Who am I? Who am I meant to be, really? What am I meant to be? And it can generally relate to their occupation or their standing in society. Yeah, so people have this on them. But in yoga, when that question is asked, who am I? Then the answer is a little different. Aham Brahmasmi, I am spirit. I am the eternal spark of life temporarily residing in this material body. My existence does not depend upon the existence of the body that I have on. Whether I have a body on or not is insubsequential. I will still exist. But where I exist is of my choosing to a degree. Yeah, we can take steps to determine where we can exist in the future. And this is why that concept of reincarnation is there, because some people don't want to pursue a spiritual path. They simply want to stay in this material dimension, and that's fine. They can do that if they wish. But they should know certain things. One is that you'll never find that happiness to satisfy you completely. You'll never find it in this material atmosphere. It's just not possible. You may get the perfect situation that you dream of. Lots of money, the most beautiful, intelligent partner in life. Whatever it may be, all the material acquisitions. But there'll still be a point of unhappiness there. I mean, the evidence is there, isn't it? I mean, every day you pick up a newspaper and read about wealthy people who are completely lost in drugs, or, some of them even commit suicide. They get it all, and just realize that even after having so-called all of the material achievement that I want, primarily it's money, it's wealth. Yeah, because from wealth you can pretty much buy anything on the planet, can't you? Everything's a commodity. You want sex, right? You go and buy it. You want a new house, you go and buy it. You want a new car, go and buy it. Drugs, sure, whatever. It's just like spinning your wheels in the material atmosphere. How many ice creams can you eat, Yeah. So our view is that, or our understanding, what's been given to us, is very simple. My dear friend, you're stuck in this material atmosphere, and you may be looking for a way out. You may be looking for relief from the onslaught of this material atmosphere. And by material atmosphere, I mean all those things in your life that cause you unhappiness, that stop you experiencing that constant happiness you deserve. That is actually naturally a part of you. Lord Chaitanya makes it very clear. He says it's like a type of poison. You've been bitten by the poisonous venom, the snake, and the poisonous venom of material existence has entered you. You think that by enjoying this material atmosphere in different flavors that it presents, you will somehow or other find happiness, but it's a lie. It's false. It's like a mirage in the desert. Yeah. Looks like water. I'm really thirsty. I'm running for it. And then the water turns into more sand. Oh my God. You know. That's the sadness of this world. That's what it promises all the time. This will make you happy. Come on. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. I mean, you know, you go on media and you get bombarded with all this crap. Some guy has discovered this new herb that'll basically turn you into a demigod. If you take it, you're not gonna have to worry about death for another 50 years and all this bullshit, you know. And it goes one after the other, and they have this marketing strategy built around it, right? They have their little video presentation, which usually lasts about half a bloody hour, and you've got to sit through it just to get to the product. And you're thinking, well, come on. Unless you find a way to get through quicker. But all these promises of happiness. This will make you happy. If you're feeling unhappy, it's because you don't have enough of this in your system. And we've got it. And if you get it, don't get the other guys because it's not pure. Ours is pure from the Amazon jungle. Or some bullshit. And so we all run out. A rise in the mail. My life will be different from this point on. It will not. Yes. The Yoga Sutras, sorry, not the Yoga Sutras, the Yoga texts will convince us that each and every one of us has a predestined amount of happiness and distress. Krishna in the Gita tells us this also. Don't worry about seeking out either, because they will come of their own natural accord. You know, it's like that time you experience something that's really, it was really nice, it was really good, and you want to experience it again, but you only got it because of providence. You know, somehow or other you're allowed to experience whatever it may have been. Maybe, maybe you got gifted something so you could go and enjoy yourself, you know, on a world tour or on a whatever it would have been, a boat or a ship, you know, cruise liner, first class, you know. And it was so enjoyable you want it again, but it's always out of your price range because it's actually a present. It was actually like a prize before. And you're struggling, and in your struggle to achieve it again, there's a lot of misery. It's just, that's what this world is. It's just the struggle for material existence over and over again. And we struggle because we're looking for happiness, right? You want to be happy. Because it's your birthright, actually, to be happy. By your birthright, I mean you, the eternal soul, the eternal spark of life. You always are meant to be happy, full of happiness and bliss and knowledge. But this material atmosphere cheats you into thinking you'll find it here. So this is why we chant. We say, okay, my friend, if you take on board this chanting, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gauranga, Krishna, doesn't matter, then there is an effect from that, from doing that. There's nothing else that's required. It's not about joining anything. That's certainly not the case. There's nothing to join. I mean, do we belong? Is this a team, Jiva? I don't think so. I just see Jiva once a week. Hey, g'day, mate. What do you want? She said, oh, you're talking this week. Okay, I'll go and talk. That's about it. It's not like we belong to a club and we have our meetings in the background. Trying to, you know. No, I love chanting with my dear friend Jiva. I love chanting with all you guys that come, you know. Why not? You know, but also at home, you know, chant with Joe. Well, you know, wake up chanting sometimes, have a shower chanting. Yeah. It's just me and the chanting. And if some other people want to be doing that at the same time, great. If they don't, great. It doesn't affect me in the least. So in our lives, that's how it can be. You take the Supreme into your heart via sound. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Rest on the sound of Gauranga. Rest on these ancient yoga sounds. These sounds are existing eternally. They're not material sound vibration like the English language or any other language that's found in this material atmosphere. Just like you, they are eternal, and that's why they resonate with you. They are that supreme nature that you are a small spark of. Like a spark springing from a fire. You have the same quality as a fire. There's fire there. There's a little bit of light there, but it's not the whole thing, is it? We all have a minute amount of what the origin has. There's a minute amount of strength, minute amount of intelligence, minute amount of, some people are good looking, whatever. But it's all in minute. The absolute truth has it in complete. That's what the sound vibration Krishna means. It means that one individual that is completely complete in all things. There's no lacking in anything at all. Complete beauty, complete strength, complete wealth, complete independence, completely lovable and completely loving. Yeah? Completely complete in all things that we strive for, those positive qualities of our existence. When that is brought into the material atmosphere, it gets tainted. It becomes perverted. So in this world, love, although it may be there when you first meet someone, it's obviously there, otherwise there will be no attraction. That force is so powerful you cannot help yourself. Yeah? Those of you that know what I'm saying. But after a while it does, it dampens. It's not so bright. It's not so... so therefore you know that it's material. Yeah, it's like that. Love in this world generally turns to a type of lust. But love in the spiritual sense, if you achieve even the small drop of love for the Supreme via the chanting of these sound vibrations, or in another way, if it's not the only way, but it is a recommended process in this age, then that one drop, it captures you because it is so intensely intense. Nothing in this world comes even close to comparing to it. And that's a secret of a yogi. They have a higher taste going on. It's not that they sit there and artificially restrain the senses from the sense objects. A beautiful woman goes past and I'm not attracted. It's not a fight like that. It's simply because Krishna's more beautiful than this. How's that? So that's not pulling me. You appreciate the material energy and then that Krishna is behind it. God is the Supreme is behind it. But the attachment to the material energy is not there anymore. Because your attachment, it goes on to that you're loving. What you love most is where you are, It's what you hold on to. It's like the guy in the office, he's working hard. He may be a broker or something, and he's going through all these big deals, stuff, and he's full of anxiety about different deals going through, and he looks up and he sees a picture of his wife and his kids on the, you understand what I'm saying? And immediately he remembers why he's doing what he's doing. So for a yogi, it's like that. You chant these sound vibrations, immediately there's connection again with the Supreme. So these names of the divine are there for our benefit. And it's your freedom whether you want to take them or not. You don't. No one's saying, we hope people will at least take them and try them for. My challenge is always for 2 to 4 weeks. Try chanting. Yeah. Try applying it on a daily basis, at least for a few minutes, or whatever, however long you can manage, and see how it works for you. And then at the end of it, you haven't really lost much. You had a bit of a meditation technique going on, great. At the very least, it'll make you feel peaceful. Now, I challenge like that because I know that these sound vibrations are not normal, material, mundane sound vibration. I know they're invested with all transcendental properties and qualities. I know that by chanting them even once, in sincerity in one's life, then the sting will be taken out of death for that person. And they're born into a situation again where they can pick up and take off from that concept. In other words, if a person sits there for one or 2 minutes and sincerely contemplates the chanting and resting on the sound, then that will be their starting point in their next body. This is the mercy of the Supreme. Let alone if you make it your focus in life. If you make it your focus in life, your attention goes to the divine. It's that simple. Within the sound of the Supreme is the form of the Supreme. Within the form of the Supreme is the abode and pastimes of the Supreme. It's all completely complete within their sound. It's all there. And the only thing stopping me seeing it is me. Because I let my mind take me to all kinds of other shit. That's how it works. Your mind will drag you here, there, everywhere. But regardless, if you're trying to chant and apply it to your life, just keep on chanting. Bring your mind back. My dear mind, stop it. It's kind of like a naughty child or a naughty animal. You got to, come on. We're over here now doing this. Yeah, and then off it goes again. So pull it back again. Yeah. Don't fight it too hard. Don't get too angry with it. You're not your mind, you see. The mind is something you watch. You understand? Don't confuse yourself with being your mind. The mind is kind of like a movie screen, yeah? The eyes are kind of like the camera. The ears are like the sound system. But better than any movie theater, you've got smell, you've got taste, you've got touch. So your 5 senses are always printing onto your conscious mind what they're perceiving. Yeah, a lot of times when people chant, they will simply close their eyes quite lightly, and simply so they're not distracted what's in front of them. Because they know the nature of the senses. They're always wanting to pull me onto the sense objects. Now, who's in charge here? Am I in charge or you guys? Meaning my senses. That's how you should look at yourself. See your 5, your tongue, your nose, your eyes, your ears, your sense of touch. They're always pulling you and getting you into all kinds of mischief and trouble. It goes on all the time. That's what creates a karma in your life. What they're presenting as to make you happy, falsely, is how you create your karma. I'll see something, right? And I'm thinking, oh, okay, if I just grab that, I'll be happy. But to grab it, I got to step on a couple of heads. I got to, rip a couple of guys off on a drug deal or something. Whatever I need to do. Maybe I'm selling a car and I tell lies about my car. I know it's got sawdust in the gearbox to make it sound sweeter. Takes the noise away. So, you know what I'm saying? And the misery that person has to experience because of that, I'm responsible for it. That's how subtle karma is. Right? Karma grabs you on all that. That's why we have to behave ourselves a little bit here. Act like human beings. And to act like a human being means at least I understand my position in this material atmosphere. I am spirit soul. I am in a material body. I am responsible. No one else. I'm responsible for everything that happens to this package. Not my mother, not my dad, not my parents being mean to me, dad hitting me with a belt in the past. I deserved it. I would have hit me with a belt for half the crap I used to do. I was a rat bag as a kid. Yeah? So like that. So we come to the point of understanding the buck stops with me and realizing our position here as eternal in a temporary material situation. The body I have is friggin' amazing. You know, it's got these 5 senses that attach to the world so I can at least connect to the world through. And that they always print back to my conscious mind. Now, if I pay attention to what they're printing back, if I contemplate on what they're printing back, then that pulls me into a false sense of enjoyment. That if I have what they're printing back, for example, I see a new car, I must have it. And it's way beyond my, it's a Maserati, it's way beyond my price range. I don't have $280,000 for a car, And then to get it, I must scheme. So I start using my intelligence to figure out ways of scheming. What can I do? And generally 9 times out of 10, you'll end up doing something that's not totally legal, unless you have a very wealthy relative that passes away and leaves you a big stash. Fair enough. That's your destiny also. All right, so karma is like that. Be free of karma. Be akarma. And how you can be akarma is simply through chanting. Simply through chanting. Lord Chaitanya says, there is no other way, no other way, no other way in this age of Kali Yuga. In this age of chaos, confusion, hypocrisy, and argumentation. Chant the names, chant the names, chant the holy names of the Lord. And it's echoed all around the place, everywhere. From George Harrison to different religions of the world. Chant, just say the names of the Supreme. They are your shelter. All right, guys, I have to finish. They're telling me at the back that the food's ready. So they'll start bringing it out. But as they're bringing it out, maybe we can chant a couple of mantras, yeah? Thank you very much. It's a big subject matter, but little bits and pieces can add up. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana 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 Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. All right, so after the eating at about 6:30, chanting will resume again and go through to 8 o'clock. Okay, thank you very much.
Hey everybody, so we're just going to continue with some chanting now, and Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, 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 Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, 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 Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Vala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Vala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, 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 Govinda, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Gopala, 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 Govinda, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Gopala, 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 Govinda, 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 Gopala, 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 Govinda, Govinda, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Okay, so we're going to have our friend Tadapanadas is going to come on and lead the chanting for a little while. Just before he comes up, I just want to mention we've got a really special week coming up in September. Haven't got the exact dates, so it's a little bit premature of me to be saying this, but just to let everybody know, I think we kind of know, don't we, Rupert? It's from around about the 11th. Sorry.
Yeah, 12th, including a retreat.
Yeah, it's around about the 12th, is it?
12th September.
Yeah, we'll have the exact dates probably within a week or two. But just to let you know, we're going to have a 4-day retreat up near Hillsville with a special guest, a friend of ours, Acharya Das. Some of you would know him, I think. And he's going to be here for about a week. He's doing a lot of chanting and speaking yoga wisdom at this retreat for 4 days. And then there'll be a few events here at Gokula the following week. And I think one in Geelong too, later as well. So anyway, we'll just keep that in mind if you can. It'll be a really special week, so just try and, as soon as we're going to try and let you know the dates as early as possible so you can arrange to take a couple of sickies, because the retreat's going to go from Thursday till Sunday. So those of you who've got annual leave, take two of those. But we'll keep you updated. Thanks, Haribol.
I was told that you made the dinner tonight. Thank you very much. And Joe made dessert. Thank you. Yeah, I can imagine Jiva sitting here. Oh, I made the dinner tonight. No, he would never do it. He's too humble. All right. So, Chaitanya Nityananda. Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda. Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda. Chaitanya Nityananda, Chaitanya Nityananda. Chaitanya Nityananda, 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 Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana, 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 Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Chaitanya Nityananda 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 All right. Just read them. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Haribol. Radharani Shyama Sundar Vrindavan Haribol.
Radharani Shyama Sundar,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar,
Vrindavan, Hari Bol.
Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana.
Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana.
Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribol. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribol.
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hare Bol. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan.
Let's all chant.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Haribol. If we can invite Prana Devidasi up here to finish off some chanting for the evening. Haribol.
Do you want to raise the mic?
Yeah, raise it. I wish I could turn and just like it would just turn, but it doesn't do that. We'd have a little thing where you could just turn. All right. Thank you. Okay. Seems to be a bit of a Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Thank you everyone for coming tonight. And we'll be here next Sunday. I just wanted to let people know we're actually having a meditation class, Learn to Meditate class in a couple of weeks here at the centre on a Sunday, so that's at 3:30. So if you wanted to learn more meditation techniques, I think someone was talking about in one of the earlier talks today about different methods like japa meditation, gurunga breathing. So that will be covered, and other nice techniques, really easy way to add meditation to your life. So that's the 19th of May here at 3:30, so it's free. So yeah, you can normally book through our Facebook page, Gokula House, or just let me know. We could sort it out. So thank you everyone. Thank you.